Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Pearl. I have mature skin, lots of wrinkles, lots of hyperpigmentation. Anyway, so today I thought we would do a shop my stash. So if you're interested in seeing the things I pulled up, things I haven't used for a while, then please keep on watching. Okay, I'm gonna prep my skin, and for this I'm just gonna go back to my one size because all my other primers and stuff I've just gotten rid of, and this I know is gonna work well. And I'm gonna be running around today, so I need to make sure my makeup stays on. I wanted to use my Danessa Myricks, but that's more new, so we're gonna start with that. I am going to use my Tarte under eye color corrector. I'm still trying to figure out if this is what's causing some of the creepiness under my eyes, and for this I'm using my Rare Beauty concealer brush. I love this brush, but look at the difference. I mean, it really does help. So I'm trying to use less and less. I have my glasses here so that I can check to make sure I'm in focus. Okay, for foundation today, I thought we would try the Dior Forever Skin Perfect. I have them in 3 colors, 2.5, 3, and 3.5. And 3 is what normally works for me, so I'm gonna start with 3. I love this. This is so good. This is especially good for like when I'm traveling, because I know the foundation isn't gonna break. You know what I'm saying? And it does a good job of covering my hyperpigmentation. And you don't really need a lot of this. I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty foundation brush. And for this, I like to use a brush more than a sponge because I am stippling it into my skin. I'm just spreading it around the areas, like using brush strokes around the areas where I don't need as much coverage, but like around my hyperpigmentation. Look at how good that does that. I should probably just use this every day. But see how good that works with my skin color? Look, I feel like I don't even need to put on concealer. So let me cover my eyes a little bit too. But I did bring concealer. Who remembers these? Uoma concealers. I used to love these. I love the foundation too. So I have mine in the colors Fair Lady and Honey Honey. They're called Woke. So I'm gonna use the lighter one, which is Fair Lady. I'm just gonna use that a little bit under my eyes. I don't even know if they're still in business. Are they? And I'm gonna use Honey Honey just a little bit right here and around my nose, because I wear glasses, so my concealer always comes off, or my makeup always comes off around my nose. But I'll start with this area. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. But I remember really loving this concealer. I think I have a lot more wrinkles now than I did when I used to love this. Do my nose, give the illusion of a bridge. That's why I always put the lighter concealer right there, and then stipple this part into my nose and stipple this part right into the areas of hyperpigmentation and bring that into onto my eyelid. Because I'm gonna be wearing highlighter, I don't really need it to really cover my hyperpigmentation. And I never have the need to really cover the hyperpigmentation because the highlighter will trick the eye. For today, I thought we would go with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. I have mine, this is under eye and face powder, and I have mine in the color Too Fair Medium. I'm gonna go in with my Wayne Goss brush. This is what that looks like. I'm going in with my Wayne Goss brush, and I'm just gonna use this to set my under eyes. Make sure I don't have any creases in my eyelid. And then I'll go in with my Beauty Blender Powder Puff, and I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. How's everybody else doing today? I just wanted to remind you that we don't need all this new makeup. I do it because I love makeup. I love anything beauty related, a lot of skincare, because that's how I was raised. I mean, skincare was emphasized to me since who knows when, and yet I still managed to F up my face. And I think that's because I did a lot of surfing and stuff. So I donated a lot of hats to the ocean because I would biff it so hard. But that's another story. Okay, so that's my set face. Gotta wipe off the foundation and powder from my eyebrows. So I'm gonna start with my eyes, and I love a one and done. So I thought I would go in with an old favorite. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize, and this color is Marie Antoinette. It's called something else now. I don't remember what it's called, but I will leave it right here. Oyster something. You can see that it's really used. I'm going in with my BK Beauty 207 brush, and I'm just gonna stick it in there. And I'm just gonna go over my eyes. This is a great one and done, especially for those of us with mature eyes. I'm just gonna do this. This is a way to get ready quick. And then I'm gonna take a fluffier brush and I'm just gonna blend the edges there. See, one and done, nice and easy. Then I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty, this eyeliner. I think this is called Space Cookie or something like that. And I'm just gonna line my eyes, just the top portion. So I do have my eyelids tattooed, but it's not dark enough for the day. For me, the eyeliner is not dark enough for when I have makeup on. Okay, I'm going in with my favorite eyelash curler. I just keep cleaning this and replacing the, what is this called? The rubber part. Yes, always make sure to clean your eyelash curler because you're getting makeup on it because you're putting it on after you put on your eyeshadow, right? And I'm not going to use a new mascara or anything because I don't want to open anything. So I'm going in with my Tartelette Tubing Lash Primer. This is not my favorite, but I'm using it because I bought it to try it and I don't want to just, but once this is out, I will not be purchasing this again. And I also wanted to try the Tartelette XL Tubing Mascara, so I'm using this one as well. My favorite is still the Thrive. I feel like this one doesn't really work as well as the Thrive does, because with the Thrive Mascara, I feel like it gives me volume and length, but I don't have very many lashes. For bronzer, I thought we would use the Guerlain Terracotta. This is so old. This is Golden Bee. It's kind of orangey for my taste, but I have not used this for a really long time. So I thought I'd go in with my Sonia G Worker Fan Brush. See how orange that seems? I feel like that's not really a bronzer, at least for my skin type anymore. Let me go get another one. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Christian Dior Forever Natural Bronze. This is what that one looks like. Okay, that's better. That's more of a bronze, not orange. Sculpt my face, sculpt my nose. Oh, look, I already rubbed my nose. See? You know how they have nail polish for people who have a habit of biting their nose and they put this bitter nail polish on their nose? I mean, on their fingernails? Oh, see what I mean? I cannot even talk. I need one of those for my nose so that I don't rub it as much. And then for highlighter, oh, it's an oldie but goodie. I don't think they make this anymore. The Anastasia Emrisi. This is so old. I don't feel like powders really go bad. This used to be a favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these. This is just oh, look at that. This is just a reminder for you to go and use what you have. You don't really need to buy the new stuff. I like to just highlight right there. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going in with one of my favorites, Chanel. This is in the color 608 Ombre. Look at that, neutral lover's dream. And I'm just gonna use that. I'm just going neutral today. Look at that. Oh, it's one of my favorites. And I love it because it's so natural looking, right? I feel like I need a little more coverage. I'm gonna go in with my Pat McGrath face powder in medium with my Wayne Goss brush. I'm just gonna go under my eyes a little bit more and right on my pores, on my nose maybe again. This is quick and fast. Okay, for my lips, I wanted to use one of these, my Victoria Beckham's. Let's see, what colors do I have? I have Spice. Oh, these might be too old to use. Ooh, that's pretty. I have Pose. That's what that looks like. I have Pout. And my last one is Sway. I think I'm gonna go with the first one. I'm going in with Spice. Nope, that's too neutral. Let's go in with the last one that I said. Sway. Yeah, this is better, right? As for setting powder, I'm just gonna use what I use. I'm gonna use my Powder Melt. And since I'm going to be running around all day, I'm also going to use the, you know what? I'm going to try this. I have not tried this yet. This is the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Sunscreen Makeup Setting Spray, SPF 25. I bought this and haven't used it yet, so I guess I am doing one new thing. Okay, there it goes. Oh, the spray is not working right. Maybe because I didn't take off the plastic part. So this is new. Let's see. Okay, there it goes. I feel like I'm just spraying air. Like I don't feel like there's product, but oh, there it goes. Okay, there you have it. What do you guys think? Feel a little shiny. Okay, this is just a reminder to go ahead and use what you have. You don't need to go out and buy anything new. If you enjoyed this Shop My Stash, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.